Yo, what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man.
This is Misha the Jeweler.
It's your boy Christo.
Trap Link. Man, it's your boy Tay Cummins.
Yeah, STUNNA2FLY.
It's your boy Chevy Woods from the Taylor Gang.
What up? It's Chew Jackson.
That's your boy Ludi Boy.
Girl, Renee on the way.
It's your boy DJ Girlquitplayin. And now you kicking it with the Burgh Boys.
First off, I want to thank you for coming through, Stunna.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Absolutely, man. Glad to have you. I got to work with you on several occasions, so I mean, personally, my biggest thing that I've ever wanted to know about you is, out of all the songs that you've created, because you got plenty of them, bro.
Yeah.
That catalog goes deep. My computer's filled. How did you come up with your favorite song, and what is your favorite song that you've ever written? That's what I want to know.
It switches. I actually can't even remember a favorite song at the moment. It ain't out yet. It might be Touchdown.
Okay.
It might be something called Touchdown. It ain't out yet.
Off the album?
I recorded in like 2014. I just never released it.
Okay.
Because it calls for a tropical setting.
Okay.
And every time it's time for a tropical setting, the cops like to take me to jail, so.
I feel you.
I never could get it done.
I feel you. And then the Blow Bands video, man, that shit was amazing. The Blow Bands video, where'd you shoot that? That was
I shot that in Threads.
And then where was you?
On East Corson.
Uh-huh.
And actually, like, I shot it in Threads, and I shot it on the streets of East Corson, and then I shot it up north, down in front of Dave's Barbershop.
Okay, that's where I didn't know where you were at. I was looking at that video. I was like, bro, this is hard. I was like, where is he?
Yeah, they still don't give me discounts on no haircuts, even though it was free publicity.
Really?
Yeah. I asked, they said no.
Did you come up with a
and the title for it?
Title for that shit?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna release it yet, but I'll say it now. It's called Super Stunner.
Super Stunner.
Yeah, I feel like I'm leveling up, so Super Saiyan mode.
Hey man, that is super hard. Cause I know how the whole story behind how you came up with Stunner.
Yeah.
You know, you were what? It was young.
Yeah, it was Young Stunner.
Young Stunner first, and then you came up with the track STUNNA2FLY.
Uh-huh.
It was the fact that that's gonna be the title of the album is actually dope as fuck.
I appreciate it.
I'm glad that we got the exclusive drop on that because
Super Stunner.
He wasn't letting anyone know about that.
I was actually, I don't know if I was late, but I came in when I heard Stunna Man back. That was the first time I heard a record from you.
Yeah, that was me actually returning.
Okay.
From being in jail.
And that's what I like. I'm the type of person that if I hear something or hear someone for the first time, I go back and try to listen to some other music from them, whatever I could find. And everything that I heard from you, even before that, was solid. So I was like, man, well, where's this guy been? How was your grind, like, even just in this city, for you to be heard in like other parts of the neighborhoods of Pittsburgh?
What it took me to get there?
Yes.
Honestly, like, music was a hobby. Like, I had a whole bunch of music. I make my own beats, record myself most of the time. So it's like I always did it. So it's like, since I got so much of it, let me shoot a video and see what the people think. And I shot my first video I ever shot was Ordinary Nigga, and like it went crazy. And then it's like ever since I've been dropping stuff, they've just been gravitating towards me. So just to be consistent, I say, and make quality music, they going to gravitate towards you.
And you're young, and I notice a lot of kids listen to you too, man. Does that call for you to feel like you have to be like a role model at all?
I mean, I don't look at it as me being a role model, but it do be messing with me sometimes because my sons is getting of age and they're like being with their 5 and 6. My 2 oldest, my youngest is 2, but they sing my songs and like certain songs be like, no, don't sing that one right there. Like, yeah, so it'd be crazy for real the impact they have.
What's the brand about? That's what I want to know. What's the brand about?
Oh yeah, you should get this keychain on. SOG the Mafia.
SOG the Mafia. That's lit.
That's what you came. That's what you came into when you first started.
No, I mean, yeah, it's somewhat of Splashed Out Gang. That's what the SOG's for. Okay, like Splashed Out Gang, ho, from the Freak Bitch song, but SOG the Mafia is from a different song. SOG the Mafia, we flux when you, and like we shot the video and got all these shirts made. I got a logo made for it, and the logo was like so dope. Turned it to a clothing line.
So you've been that's what you've been running with since day one when you've been rapping under that SOG. Is that
no? It was Splashed Out Gang. It was just written out though. You know how everybody have something that's just written out.
And then you shorted it to SOG.
SOG the Mafia, and it got a logo. So We manufacture it now, distribute it. You know what I mean?
Get it out
No
there.
drugs though.
No, that shit.
Right.
I want
You
to know
got
about.
Make money now. right?
Like, what all do you have? You have T-shirts. You got
We got T-shirts, hoodies, hats. I call it keychains. They call it lanyards. We got bear coolers. We got anything you can put a stamp on. We try and stamp it up
that's what's up,
and
man.
make something off it.
That's what's
I
up.
seen that shit in Ross Park Mall.
For real?
Kid, little white kid had it on and shit. I'm like, I know what it is, but never knew where it came from. I'm like, damn. But when I see it out there, I'm like, that shit crazy, because it's like you from the city, you making them bangers that we reach all the way out there. Like, that's respect, bro. Like, real shit. Like I said, I'm my fault for fucking up the song, The Dope Man, but it's blow bands. When I listen to it, I asked dumbass nigga to tell me. He tell me, I say play Dope Man. He play it. He never said it was blow band. He
Because
just
I know what are you talking about.
he played that damn Dope Man. So my apologies, but that shit's a banger though.
That's cool. And then like when it, like you said, it, like the young white people and stuff like, them is like my like most supportive fans though.
That's
Like it's like
Your
the
target audience.
the white people. Like it'd be like very crazy.
Do it, like when you first started, did you think like that was gonna be the fan base, or was you making it for like the hood, making it for your homies?
I mean, I'm influenced off of like trap music and stuff. So like, I'm from the project, so my main target was people like me. So when it's like start being like at my shows, it's mostly white people. It was like, I
It
reached
fuck you up
that.
for real? No, like real shit. Like it fuck you up. Like when it's all your homies, then you come out, and you just see like god damn, like kids that you was like, nigga in school, you wouldn't fuck with me.
I mean, the whole experience fucked me up. I be taking pictures with like old white people, old black people, young white and black. Like it just whoever is my fans surprised me because like they follow me around sometimes. Can you take a picture? Could you sign this? I done signed shoes, footballs, shirts, all kind of stuff.
So now that it got bigger, you know, like you said, you made it for the homies, for the hood. But now that it got bigger, you like. You gonna keep making music for the fans, or
That's what.
you
That's
just
what.
gonna make music that you make type shit?
I still go with the same formula. I do it for me, but like it ain't like I'm making it for this type of crowd. It's for the fans, like all together. Like whoever my fan is, whatever they skin color is, whatever they race is like that's what I make it for. You like me, I like you, and then I support you.
That's respect, bro. Real shit. That's respect.
You seem like a smart guy, and you turn your brand into profitable business
Corporation.
So,
Inc.
how do you feel about going major?
You mean like signing a major deal?
Yes.
I mean, honestly, they gotta talk the right numbers, like, cause like music is like how it is now. You can put yourself in the game, like, as long as you learn the business of it. Like, you get paid from streams, you get paid from CD sales. If you learn how to distribute yourself and put the right amount of money in advertisement promotion, like, you making money already. So like, if a label come to me, they gotta tell me like what they can offer, not try to sell me a dream, cause I could get my own money. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
You're already chasing your own dream.
Yeah,
You're
I'm already making.
Yeah,
like,
right. You already do. You
I make money
doing
from
this
it.
shit.
Yeah,
you know?
like I've been like I said in a previous interview, like I'm one of the first artists to actually get paid. Like from all of these big names, like, and I'm one of the first like artists like that. Like Wiz and Mac was before me, but like when I came out and after them, I was one of the ones getting paid at the shows. Everybody else still doing free shows.
That's a long.
Stevie B cussing them out, telling them start charge. You see Stunna charge, like,
right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
You was shutting it down, man.
No, he's an OG in the game.
Talk about that Freak Bitch record, man.
That freak bitch.
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
Literally, it was a Stevie. This how I made a song called Young Hound. I made the beat for that.
Okay.
I looked at it as a club banger. So I remember I'm in Stevie B's. I'm like, bro, I want you to make me a beat like a club banger like Young Hound. So I'm looking for like some Young Hound, like up tempo thug shit, and he started making that boom, 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 boom. So I'm playing around. I'm thinking he joking. What you know about Freak? But like I'm freestyling the whole time playing. Oh, that's hard, bro. Go in the studio. And like the whole time we're joking. That's why I'm like, go big girl. It's like I'm freestyling, playing,
cutting up.
And that was like 5 years ago. And that song still like go to the point like we shooting a video to it, and we're dropping it in January. Like,
bro,
that's what's up.
I can't lie. Every time that I've ever performed with you and been your DJ for you,
yeah, between
that, Blow Bands, and like O-Dog, since you came out with it, have been like always just go absolutely ham.
Yeah, freak bitch makes any the age limit go like
It's
to the point
crazy.
days up Cal you getting naked down there. Like it was
They got videos of playing in the background.
and it was just crazy.
That's wild. It is a strip
Oh, yeah,
club song.
yeah.
Definitely.
Do they play it in the strip clubs?
We
I
should.
mean, I never witnessed. The only time I witnessed it in a strip club is I went down to Atlanta and the DJ, like my peoples knew a DJ down. I think it was Swamp Izzo, and like he played it, and I seen how they like react off it down there. Like so,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
yeah.
How was the reception
That's what's
to it?
up.
Was the reception good?
Yeah, they danced to it. It was
That's good.
It was the what strip club was it? Blue Flame.
Oh,
That's a good one.
that's a good
Yeah, it was
one.
Blue Flame. They played it in.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one. No, the I also no. Did you?
I was gonna say, what you working on right now?
That's exactly.
I'm
it.
working on 2 mixtapes. I'm working on one. The other one's on is paused. It's called I'm working on Super Stunner, and then after Super Stunner's done, I'm gonna be working on this mixtape called First 48.
First 48.
And the reason why it's on pause because I'm doing that mixtape in 2 days.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it's
So-
called 48.
Sitting down for just 2 straight
2 days. Lock myself in the studio for 2 days because I don't write no more. So it's like go in there and just
Rap.
Yeah, rap.
Rap.
Do what I do best.
Man. That's right. You
Yeah,
ain't
and I'm
gotta
gonna get a producer a shout out on that one. It's gonna be his name is B Young.
be young.
Yeah, his name B Young. We gonna do the First 48. Like he gonna make beats, and every time he make the beat, I'm rapping to it. We
On
throw
to
it
the
in-
next.
Yeah, not even mix it down yet.
Right.
That's good.
Just straight through.
48
I mean,
hours
he-
gotta be done.
You guys work on a beat, boom, you like it, boom, rap it, boom,
Yeah,
on to the
we'll add
next.
the extras to
after
it
you're
after.
done, that's when you can come back and mix it down. And
Yeah,
if you really wanted to, add some ad libs, do whatever you gotta do.
yeah. That's after it's all done. But 48
Right.
hours is the time limit
Right.
for like probably 8 to 12 track mixtape.
That's what's up, man. I like that concept a lot. I do.
Yeah.
It's dope. What let the people know where they can find you and buy all this the SOG merch and everything.
www.stunnaman.com.
Yeah.
STUNNAMAN.com.
Social
Word.
media,
Stunna2FLY
Everywhere.
everywhere.
IG.
IG,
Twitter.
Twitter.
Make sure y'all
Facebook.
follow them.
They very fast, so you'll be able to find the real me.
I know you got some events coming up too, right?
Yeah, in January, me and Hardo got a show coming up. I don't know if the location is
Solidified.
solidified, but I know me and Holmes both booked that in a date in January.
Okay, dope.
Dope.
And I know you just did something too at what was it, Devils?
Yeah, me and Reese Youngkin just did a Thanksgiving show. We brought like
Oh
We-
yeah.
yeah, we did a lot. I did a lot of shows. It was the last one I did was Reese Youngkin. We brought a lot of people out. Then it was with Jimmy Wapple beforehand. Brought a lot of people out. Then before that, I opened up at not opened up. I actually performed at the DJ Girlquitplayin, the one that's here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mike
yeah,
Chappelle
I was
performed
gonna
at his
say,
show.
yeah, y'all had
Yeah.
something together recently. I
And
was
you know
trying
what's
to
you know
segue.
what's funny is I don't
He's right behind.
that wasn't planned. That wasn't planned. Like I didn't even know that. Like that's what's up. That's
Yeah, we
what's
did a show.
That shows how much camaraderie we have in our city. you
He from
know?
the north like me, so we gotta stick together as a city, but especially as a same side of town.
No,
Right.
I feel that. I feel that.
Same
I
hood.
love neighborhood love, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Hell
no
yeah.
it's no other, man. It's
That's
no
what's
other.
up. That's what's up. No, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty squared away.
We like to play this game 'cause
Uh-huh.
we're running out of time, but we do either or.
Either or.
Are you into video games?
Yeah. like a
Madden or 2K?
2K.
Okay.
2K.
Man, it's not ain't the same. Like ever since Madden 05, when Mike Vick was on the cover,
Yeah.
that's the last time Madden was Madden. Like now it's like
Hey man.
it's too hard.
Are you into my player or like my team?
My player.
What's rating?
He said, "What's your rating?"
I actually been too busy to take it out the rapper.
Oh,
Like, it's still fresh.
that's nice. That's some boss shit. No, here, Flack, take this.
We had some other ones. I wanted to know what Pac or Biggie.
Tupac.
Two facts.
He relates to me way more than Biggie. Like Biggie was swag. Like he'll say some hard shit, but Pac gonna say some shit that's gonna make you down or drop a tear, or he can motivate you to feel like you could become king or president. Like his words was powerful. Like Tupac all the way.
True. Xbox or PlayStation?
I always been Xbox.
Yeah.
I don't like PlayStation guys, man.
Yeah. Xbox.
Yeah, I'm down with the Xbox too, man.
What you fuck with the cake takeout or you like the home cooked meal?
Home cooked meals.
All
I grew up on my mom cooking, so you know, ain't nothing like a home cooked meal.
So we straight from the hood. So what is it? Washcloth or hand? I'm gonna keep it real. Like we from, you know, I'm gonna keep.
What you mean to wash up?
Like yeah, if you just like
You need a rag, man.
I'm just saying. Dog, bro, I'm reading the questions on the fucking thing. Don't y'all niggas can't throw me under the bus without reading what's on the fucking thing. You motherfuckers is gonna throw me under the bus, you bastards. You fucking bastards. Oh, I hate y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, but Stunna, I really appreciate you coming through, man. It's the Burgh Boys, Stunna2FLY.
Appreciate it,
No,
man.
real shit, man.
Appreciate you coming through, man.
Stay
Definitely.
tuned, Stunna2FLY coming
You
out
always
with what?
welcome.
First
to come to
48.
Burgh Boys.
First 48's coming out, and what's the other one?
No, it's Super Stunner first, and then
Okay.
Super
when I'm done with that,
Stunner.
I'm gonna do the first 48 in 48 hours. So then
Okay.
we're gonna drop that ASAP.
Awesome. Make sure you guys follow Stunna2FLY, at Stunna2FLY, everything, social media. And you know what it is. It's the Burgh Boys.
Yeah.
That's right. Yo, it's Tuesday. Tuesday night chill spot, the Burgh Boys. You know what it is. My name's DJ Spillz. We got DJ Motor. Interview Q. QQ. Flack. What's cracking, bro? What's cracking, Flack?
He gave me 2 Qs. QQ.
QQ. No, that's what's up. DJ Girlquitplayin. We just had him in. Thanks for coming through, man. We got him. He's going to get on the decks here in a little bit.
On the
But
deck.
first-
You ran a skateboard?
But first, it's your favorite time of fucking night.
favorite fucking time of the night.
That's
It's
right.
just about everybody's favorite time of night.
It's about everybody's favorite time of night.
It's Kush time with Flack.
Oh shit.
Kush time
That's
with
what
Flack,
time it
y'all.
is?
Kush time.
Sir Flackwood always rolling up a ugly ass backwood.
Backwood, baby. You
A
always got something.
steaky one.
You always got something to say about backwoods.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro.
I thought we agreed to disagree, man. When
I just always gotta put it in the intro, cause that's what I do.
It's
I don't say nothing about your papers though.
You hired me, man.
You right. You right.
You hired me.
I might have to restructure your contract. You know?
Sir Flackwood always rolling up a backwood.
backwood. Notice how he can't talk. That's because
Nah. What you smoke? Swishers.
No, I smoke Dutches.
Okay.
Dutch Palmer.
That's a blunt too. So
And I
what,
smoke papers, raw papers.
what you prefer now? Hot seats, sizzling.
Personally, I still prefer a Dutch.
All right. So what the hell are you talking about then?
Because, I mean, they do kill your throat.
All right. Join the
do.
club.
I know. It's
Feel me?
You, hey,
you
I
might
smoke,
get a commercial.
I smoke cigarettes, so I don't
You
got
might
nothing
get a
to say.
commercial if you keep going at rate. You might get a commercial, if you know what I mean.
I do.
All right.
All right.
Well, give my
Here,
home.
here,
Yeah.
Q.
What you want to talk about tonight, Flack?
Oh man. So I just want to talk about I like my kush, right? So I go to sports games and I feel bad for them guys because some of them guys like kush, you know. So I feel like if
A lot of them.
yeah, a lot of more than a few. But I feel like if you live in a legalized state and you play sports, you should better smoke kush because I had sports dreams, but I also had kush dreams too. And I need them worlds to intertwine. So I mean, I don't understand the big deal. What you think the big deal is, Q?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Even if I have Kush dreams, I'm still gonna go for my sports dreams if
no.
I'm tall enough.
No,
Because you gonna
If I'm in the
smoke
league,
weed
Yeah,
regardless.
if I'm getting a check, G,
It's
hell
not
no.
jail.
I'm not
like,
about to fuck
you know what
that
I'm
up.
saying? Like you gonna be able to smoke.
Not for no check.
But then they gonna put you on ESPN with Skip Bayless and shit.
I think it's just like a. Honestly, I think the league's
Bayless.
target.
He ain't on ESPN no more.
Oh,
He's on FSN.
Oh, he's
Fox,
whack now.
Yeah.
But I was just saying that I think that a lot of athletes already smoke. It's just like not a talked about thing. You know what I mean? But I do think that as shit gets legal, once it gets legal everywhere, they'll be able to.
I don't think so.
So you think it should be legal?
Well, it's
where-
also smoking in your lungs. Like that's the thing. CBDs, like people are probably able to take CBD already.
But edible. If
But I'm
they eat
saying, do you
edible,
think it should be like? Do you think athletes should be able to
like taking off the books?
use it legally in states that it's legal?
I mean,
Yes, and no.
you say they already smoked.
Because then that's unfair to all the other people. And then it's like, okay, well, if I have a game
What other people?
to the other teams, to other guys on the other teams,
It's like Oklahoma City.
It's an incentive. Just like every
for
city.
them to go to that city.
Yeah,
That's
every
right.
city has
Now,
an incentive.
when they play in that city, can they smoke in that city that night? You know what I mean? It's just like
I mean, I think there
it's
has to be
sticky.
rules to it.
it's
but
sticky.
That's true.
It
when
is,
you,
but
when
so
you,
is the
when you
weed.
bring the
You know,
logistics,
they'll be all right.
Hey, I like that joke. Note to self. I like that one. But like you said though, it is not. It's not fair to everyone else. But do you feel like as it get legal and as it goes like widespread, do you think they will eventually take it off the books, or you think they're too outdated still?
I think that they'll take it off the books, but I don't think it will be like this geographical incentive that motor. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it'll be just like a full sweep once it's legal everywhere in the U.S. Every player can smoke, but I still think that the smoking thing's like gonna hold them back because they don't want no team's gonna want these white owners. They don't even want niggas to kneel during the anthem. You think they want their players to be blowing pounds?
That's publicly though.
Yeah.
That's
For
for
publicly.
the game. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Oh, that's a lot of the stuff. That stuff is publicly. You know, all have different rules behind them doors.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't in PR. So
All I'm saying is not everyone like that's just it's such a drastic thing for athletes. Even though it's a quiet thing, like a secret thing, like oh yeah, people know athletes smoke. It's not there yet where they can not
Just
lose
roll
sponsor.
up.
It's too many It's too
Yeah,
much
that's true.
sponsorship money.
And that's
It's too much sponsorship
That's the
money.
biggest thing right there is the sponsor money.
Right.
You know, the sponsor money. But when
Like rappers are just breaking through to trying to get deals with Nike and all that shit. Not just breaking through, but like
No, it's more.
you don't
it's
see a lot of
becoming
rappers
more-
with Nike. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So Russell Westbrook can't be with Raw and with Jordan. He got to pick one.
On 2K.
No, I'm-
maybe.
Yeah, he said on 2K. What was you about to say, Spilly? You look itching. What was you about to tell me about? You said Miami's coach. What Miami's coach do?
No, I was saying like how you guys were talking about behind closed doors. You never know what's going on. Look at the Miami coach, the Dolphins.
Oh, the dude with the
fucking
blow.
coach. Yeah, he's just
He was
fucking-
doing coke.
Yeah, blowing them fucking lines back in his
Was
fucking
he letting
office,
his players
walking
roll
into
up?
a fucking meeting, coked out of his mind.
Was he
What's
letting his players
cracking,
roll
guys?
up,
What you
though?
doing? I guarantee you.
Well, he's
I
a
mean,
cool ass coach.
That's. I mean,
Dude, cook
hey,
Natty going north.
to be honest, wouldn't you rather have somebody be smoking some weed to make their pain go away than fucking taking some fucking bullshit that doctors either shooting into you or fucking taking a pill? Like, you know what I mean?
Like we
It's
said
some
last
natural
week,
shit, man.
You
This is
can't
kush
do
time.
you can't
Like,
do the weed.
Right.
You don't do weed. You smoke it.
Right.
Like we said last week, you smoke it.
It-
You don't do weed. So, I mean, when it comes to behind closed door, I feel like it don't need to be behind closed door because what they smoking. They ain't doing steroids. They ain't doing
and
like
that's-
it ain't helping them run faster. It's actually making them run slower. What Q said, but. What's the band about it? I don't understand the band and like Antonio, not Antonio, I said Martavius Brown. I don't want to get him wrong. Martavius Brown, he got suspended for what, a whole season? He missed
he missed like
Yeah.
a whole season.
Is it really worth that?
Josh
Is it
Brown
that?
2 seasons?
Is it that crucial to take their money
Stephen A.
away?
Smith.
Lay off
the weed. Is it worth that though? A whole suspension? Is it like maybe a couple games, maybe probation, piss test? Is it worth
I
it?
think it should be like, to be fair, I think that that should be like 4 games.
Yeah.
I think that's
Four
still
games,
too much.
4 games in 2 quarters.
I
I
mean, do you think they should lose their pay or no?
No.
No.
See, that's why I
need
feel
that
like
cheese.
it's
I
too
need
strict.
I need that cheese.
It's too strict right now. You know what I mean? It's like all that suspension, lose your pay for something that's on the way to being legal. So I just feel like it's a little overkill in that situation.
I mean, it's just like anything else. Before they're trying to get as much money from it before it becomes legal, and they're gonna have to change the rule.
so they cool if certain players or certain personnel do the coke, but the
If Tom Brady wants to smoke a blunt, he can smoke a blunt.
facts.
And,
It's Tom Brady.
and he can smoke a blunt right in front of Roger Goodell, and they're not gonna find him.
so could like Steve Kerr and motherfuckers like that. So
Steve Kerr has cancer, so he's probably allowed to smoke whatever he wants. 'Cause
I'm just keeping it real though. But
right.
so you think Randy Moss? He think no, not even Randy Moss. What's his name? Josh. What's what's the homies that was fighting? I don't want to get their names wrong.
Crabtree.
So them two, if they was smoking, they would have been straight. You think that'd have been straight?
We have to look into this more, but I think certain players, if they have a medical card, I don't understand why that wouldn't be already cool.
Because
It's still not.
see that's but
see,
but that's here's the
In
yeah,
the
that's what I was
league,
about to say.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. In the league, it's not.
it's only the
It's,
league.
yeah, the league is against it. So if the league's against it, it don't matter whether it's legal in your state or
Okay.
or whatever.
Like OJ Simpson, he's
that's what the
smoking.
problem is.
His parole said he could
He
smoke.
came out wearing the Air Force One.
Yeah, OJ, they say he
came
can
out
smoke,
looking
so he's
clean in
smoking.
them
So
Air
it's
Force
only
Ones.
something with now, but
He's still 92.
we already late on time. But you got my
Yeah, we
song.
are.
You got
Yeah,
my
I
song.
got it. I got it queued
We
up,
had a
bro.
nice little
Yeah,
conversation.
we did have a good conversation. That's Kush time. We got our first guest of the night sitting down with us tonight. Girl,
DJ,
quit
Girl.
playing.
quit playing. He said, "Girl."
I was about to say, girl, quit playing because that's your Twitter. That's your Twitter.
That was his old Twitter. It's DJ Girl Quit Playing. He was about to break it down for him. Girl, quit playing.
No,
man,
but for
we're
real, thanks for coming through.
Major air horns.
I appreciate
No
it.
doubt, no doubt.
Real
Major
shit.
air horns.
Definitely. DJ Girl Quit Playing's in the building. Burgh Boys. First question for me. I want to know, what made you start getting into DJing?
I don't know. I mean, I really been DJing for a minute. I ain't never really had no equipment or nothing, but
Yeah.
I was always that dude playing the music, making the CDs, turning the party up, having parties.
Young
One
Oxford
day,
legend.
one day down Grown and Sexy, party packed, but everybody like DJ Butt. So I'm telling him what to play. He like, bro, you got a good ear. So I'm like,
Yeah.
cool.
Right.
Went to go buy my own shit, invested in myself, and
Now you DJing. Now you spinning.
You started out as a promoter. How was it? Was it a big change for you?
I mean, it was the same. I still promote. I just promote my own shit now instead of making them money. I make my own shit. Like, I'm not going to promote your party and make you tens of thousands, and I'm getting $150 when I could just promote my own shit,
Real
DJ
shit.
my own shit, make my own money.
Real shit.
That's absolutely true. That real
How
shit.
do you think is it harder getting venues or is it harder like working with other promoters?
I mean, it's harder working with other promoters. You know, a lot of people greedy. A lot of people don't want to split money. They want everything for themselves. So you got to watch a lot of people, too, when it comes to that.
Yeah. Egos.
That's crazy, man. What do you think of? What do you think about the? Because you know I'm a DJ too, so I gotta add. Well, Spillz the DJ too, but I'm trying to discredit my man. But what do you think about the current state of like DJs? Just a regular DJ, not like a headlining DJ, because we know what headlining DJs is doing. But like, if you had to speak on like the current state of the DJs right now, where do you think it's at, like money making wise?
Hair,
Yeah.
I feel like we should make way more than we do make.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean,
I agree.
Budgets are small. I mean, at the
'cause
nightclubs,
you
they
figure-
act like they're
Do you
small.
think
They
it's-
ain't small.
Why do you think though that it's like that?
I mean, I can't say everybody should make more than they make, but
True.
the people who really make the party and turn the party up should make more than they make. There wouldn't be no party without the music, for me. Because
Right.
if the DJ was irrelevant, then that mean they could use a jukebox all night and they wouldn't have to pay anybody. So if they didn't need us, then, feel me?
True.
I just feel like we should get paid more. That's why I do my own shit.
Right.
That way I can get paid more that way. Like, I don't really got to rely on, getting gigs all the time. I just try to just have my own parties, and that way I'll DJ my own shit.
That's dope.
That's the best,
Well,
smartest way to
can you
be.
speak on some of your most recent, or some of your most favorite parties that you've done? I know that the throwback party. You probably, I ain't trying to big you up just because you my man's, but I remember you did probably like the first real dope throwback party,
Oh, yeah.
and then like ever since it's been a lot of throwback parties done and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
you DJ that one.
yeah. I
That's
mean,
the first
shameless plug, but
Shameless plug.
you know what I'm saying? It was dope though. No, regardless, no cap.
Yeah,
if
that
I was
definitely
in
was
it
crazy.
or not,
Regardless
like,
of who
tight.
was involved, yeah.
What's some of your favorite events that you've done though?
That I just DJ, period, or that I throw myself?
Either or.
That Summer Jam a couple years ago, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Summer Jam was
crazy.
lit.
Summer Jam was
That
wild.
Gucci was crazy.
A Gucci
at
one.
at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't make that, but
and
I seen it was dope.
that first room 16, that first night, that shit was crazy.
Lit.
The first night.
I wasn't there
When
for
me
that.
and Light did that shit. That shit was crazy.
Oh, yes. I was there for that. Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
yeah, that was lit.
Yeah,
That was lit.
I enjoyed it a lot,
Oh,
but
that
shit-
was the first night.
Yeah, that
It
I
just
know.
hit you like a ton of bricks.
No, because there's
that was
a
a
story behind
controversial
it.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was being promoted. That was supposed to be the first show there, the first event
And
there.
then the week before we had our event, someone else had an event,
yeah,
and we promoted for that shit 3 months in advance.
yep.
That's
And they did
nuts.
another event with somebody else.
The week before.
The week before.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I
That's
mean,
how it goes though. I mean, that's in business.
Part of the
Yeah,
game.
Yeah,
that
right.
party was still lit, so I mean, it
Yeah.
didn't stop you. And then you just been able to do more dope parties. Now, anybody you want to do like a party with now?
Yeah, like who's somebody you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet? Like,
I don't want you to give up your sauce. You know what I'm saying? Because people do be snatching ideas,
No,
but
I'm open though. I mean, I'm willing to work with everybody. I haven't had a party just myself in about a year. It's either with
I know you
Leah
put
Ray
on a
or
lot
it's
for the
with
local scene
Keishana
too.
or it's with somebody else. I don't do shit by myself. I
Okay.
feel like everybody could get money, so
Right.
I'm down to work with anybody.
That's what's up, man.
At
That's
least
what's up.
once.
The
Till I
people-
see you doing some foul shit, then it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I got
Then you're about bad business.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I gotta
Yeah.
cut you off. No, I feel you.
So I'm open
Uh-huh.
for it though.
Definitely.
That's good shit.
That's what's up.
So you being the DJ, man, what's top 3 records right now to play?
That No Limit, that G-Eazy,
Easy. No limit.
Cardi B.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
the one.
I fuck with that Little Baby, that my dog.
That's
Uh-huh.
hard.
That's my shit.
Hard
man.
as hell.
record.
What else? I don't know. I'm tired of Rake It Up. That shit. I'm tired of that.
Yeah,
shit.
tired of
But
Rake It
if I had to in the night, I'm going to play that. But
Rake It
Yeah,
I'm tired
I
of
feel
that
you.
shit.
I feel you. As a DJ,
True.
I completely
Yeah,
feel you.
that shit.
Yeah, there's a
I'm tired of
couple
that
records I'd be like that with, like, damn, can I
I
stop
was like
playing this record
when
now?
Cut
But
It,
shit,
when
fuck
Cut It came out, they just kept playing it forever. New
That-
Level. they
That
just kept
Bodak
playing it.
Yellow. That shit.
Yeah,
Oh my
it-
Bro,
god.
It just gets played so much. I mean,
It's
especially
been
as a
played a
DJ.
lot, but people still be wanting to hear
They
it.
do.
Yeah. So you got to play it.
Right.
You got
Yeah.
a choice.
You got,
Bullshit.
right. Yeah. You got to play to your crowd. That's what we get paid for, right? That's real shit, though. I want to know any big events you have coming up. What's coming up? Wait a second. Don't you and Motor got something coming up?
Oh yeah.
What
yeah.
y'all doing? What
Next Friday we got the
That
Silent
silent
Vibes party
party.
at Devils and Dolls.
Ooh, silent. Everyone gets headphones?
Yeah,
Yes,
everyone.
sir.
That's dope. That's dope. I've never got to DJ one of those concepts.
Oh yeah, it's dope.
It's a cool concept.
It's like the battle of the DJs for real. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, I've been
If
to
you
one.
see all
you
of
know,
the other,
The lights.
you
for
know,
real.
all the
But
lights.
it's like the part. It's hard to do because the party start at 10. It's over at 2. Usually when you do a party like that, you don't really play shit from 10 to 11:30. You just chill.
Right.
But when you there, like you gotta start from the start to the finish, and you gotta go.
You can't
4
play
hours.
any whack
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta
like,
go
what
yeah,
I
4
wonder
hours
is
straight.
how you get them to switch the channel, though.
Honestly,
they just might be like,
they
oh,
might
I
not
wanna
like
hear
what
this
you
song.
playing. They might not like what you playing. Oh, he playing some bullshit, so I'm gonna switch the channel.
Yeah.
Then they might hear what I'm playing and be like, oh shit, and they dancing. So people might see, oh damn, why everybody over there on blue?
True.
I'm gonna turn my shit to blue. Then
True.
be like, oh shit, cool. Like no,
Right.
stay on blue. Like,
Yeah.
But it's hard to keep them on your channel. Like it's hard.
That,
It's so
for,
funny.
for
yeah.
that long,
Real
too?
shit,
Yeah,
though.
like,
bro,
no one keeps
that's
them on their
long
channel
as
long.
fuck.
Long.
You might keep somebody on your channel for 2 songs, and then that third song they're gonna
Yeah,
probably
they'll be
switch
like, all
it
right, let
because
me
the
see
third
what-
song you play might be hot, but the DJ before might have already played it. So it's like I don't want to hear it no more. So it's kind of hard. Like,
Right.
For real.
Yeah. That's a cool ass concept for real. I've always enjoyed it. You got anything else in the works besides that?
No, this week I'm off. I'll be in Miami this week.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
vacationary.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm getting married.
Are you?
Oh, where'd you gonna hit
Congrats,
the-
man.
You
Look,
gonna
congratulations.
You gonna jump the broom?
Jump in.
Fuck no. It's like, I'm being Miami though. I ain't getting married though.
He's fucking cut up.
Fucking
Jump
cut.
in the broom.
Like I'm a DJ. I ain't get married no time soon. Motor got married for me. I had enough fun at his wedding, man.
Right?
Fuck
right?
that.
Man.
Swear.
That shit was
Lit.
popping
It
too.
was popping.
Yeah,
Was.
man.
That shit was popping.
Do you got any like? What's your ultimate?
Wish I
goal
was
as-
single during that shit. Great.
What's your ultimate goal as a DJ? Like, would it be a tour DJ, Vegas residency? Are you content with staying here in Pittsburgh?
Like what?
Man, I wanna leave. I wanna be somewhere where everybody know who I am for real. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like why stay here? Why I want to stay here? No matter what you're doing, you should never be comfortable where you're at. Like, you should never be like, okay, I'm the best basketball player in Pittsburgh. Like, what you should want to be the best everywhere you go.
Absolutely.
And you want everyone to know you. That's how I feel. Like, you should want everyone to know you.
Absolutely.
I mean, the more people that know you, the more money you make.
Definitely.
In terms of,
and at the end of the day, that everything you do is about money. I don't care how much you love it. It's
course.
about making a dollar. Like,
That's right.
of course.
Hell
Even-
yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
you
all it's
can't
about.
you can't be a part of the conversation to be the best of anything if
You ain't making no money.
Yeah, if you ain't.
I could work
capitalizing
I could
on the
DJ
dollars.
every party in the city for free.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't got a dollar. What did that make me? Broke. A broke DJ.
Broke DJ. Yeah. And that's not what you want.
Fuck
Nope.
that.
Absolutely.
There's some people
not.
that'll do it for the freezy.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Definitely.
there's certain people I fuck with though. You ain't supposed to do shit for free, but there's certain people
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
can get that
Yeah.
Right.
from me.
Right.
There's just some people.
But
Right.
no, that's more of a like a sentiment. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Like
You
that's
might
not
get that
something.
extra hour. You might get that.
Yeah,
2
that's
hours.
not something that you're supposed to expect from a man.
I swear, like,
Who's supposed to be doing his craft. You know what I'm
but
saying?
sometimes you be like, look, I got you.
But
Like,
if it's somebody that you know or somebody that
somebody passed away, you having a fundraiser. I got
yeah,
you.
some
I'll-
stuff like
I'll do
that.
some shit like that.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Until you
Absolutely.
trying to charge 30 at a bowling event and feed the families, and then I can't do shit like that no more.
Hey
That's
man,
too
well,
funny.
we glad to have you on here today, man.
Stick around because we
got to get you to spin though.
later on we're gonna have you spin.
Then I was
And if you
expecting
wanna-
something personal, y'all ain't asked me no personal questions.
I mean,
We
what
don't want you to get
personal?
personal. I mean, you want to get
You wanna
personal,
get
G?
personal?
That's too late. Interview over now. Stunning next.
I know.
We
We
ain't even
got
take
time,
the break
bro.
yet. We ain't take the break yet.
Some personal shit.
We got time, right? We got plenty of time.
Yeah, we ain't take the break yet.
We got plenty of time. Flack always got the good
Yeah, I got
ones.
good What you be on the? I see you be on the sticks. You be on the sticks. What you be playing?
What?
You be playing right now?
Xbox.
Oh, I play Call of Duty. That's all I play.
Saw you playing Call
All
of
day,
Duty.
every day. Yeah, that's all I play.
Ain't on the man or the 2K.
I got all that shit. I don't turn it on. That's
Oh,
just there.
Valid nigga, just Call of Duty all
Yeah,
day.
all
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
That's why when he texts me like, bro, 7:30, I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I was in a match. Like, oh, damn,
I gotta get up out of here.
No, I
Shit.
came across you on the Call of Duty a couple times.
bust your head too.
Yeah, you don't want to play with this nigga. He gets you frustrated. He's one of them niggas.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga just keep killing me. Chill.
Yeah, I might be
That's
the
why I
best.
asked you that. Because I know you take it a little too personal. I'm in a spawn. Go ahead.
two perks. That's too funny. No, I wanted to ask you. I mean, I don't know much about you. Where are you from in the Pittsburgh area?
I'm from the north side.
North side.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I went to Oliver High School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's what's up. No, I had no idea. Because that's what I said to Motor. I was like, I know who you are, and I know of you, and I've been to events that you've done, but I don't know.
I just met somebody
about you.
last Friday.
Yeah.
And the person they was with told them who I was, and they like, oh, that's Girlquitplayin.
Yeah.
They was like, I never knew what he looked like, and I never realized because I don't post pictures of myself. But
No.
there's
no.
so many people who don't know what I look like.
Unless you're on the
Like, that's
flyer,
crazy.
that's the only time I ever see
Yeah, I
you
swear.
really in
I
a
don't really
picture
post
for real.
pictures.
Now that I think
I
about
feel
it.
like grown men ain't really supposed to post pictures of
Yeah,
themselves
I
all
feel
day,
you.
every day.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm not a sexy nigga though. If you're a sexy nigga, you
That's a
post it,
different
cool.
story.
Yeah, but I just ain't never been into that.
Don't fault yourself.
Until I take a little
ugly
art like
niggas gotta
Kusbit.
flex too.
Right?
Ugly
That's
niggas
what I
gotta
was trying
flex
to say.
too.
You get that right
Right.
picture, you might see me post that thing 10 times. I might post it today, next week, 3
looking-
weeks. Keep trying to get them 100 likes. You like, that's all you want. Likes.
Too funny.
Get a couple DMs. Tell them I got a girl. See them out. Act like I don't got a girl. You know what I'm saying?
It's so funny.
Oh yeah, man, you did. So you did radio before. You was in
No Chill Radio.
No Chill Radio.
Yeah.
Whatever happened with that?
Yeah.
Did y'all just
It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
did y'all just like mutually split, or was it a thing where, you know, because were you a part of the show, or were you a part of like all the production and
Like
stuff? too?
first I just went. I just tuned in. They told me to come down just to chill.
Yeah.
We had a conversation. I chimed in on the conversation. Then they added me to the show. I was a part of the show ever since. And then the show stopped. And then it started back up again. Me and your local big homie fought. So I then was like off the show. And then we went in for that fight interview. Shit took over, like, and then that was like the last show.
Bro, how did you agree to do a fight interview?
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Was you feeling like you was just gonna go ahead and give him the hands when you seen him?
no, I feel like if we fight and we doing a radio show, you're not about to go get on the radio and talk what you gotta say, and I'm not there. It's not gonna happen. Feel me? Like,
You didn't
so
want,
this
yeah.
is the
you
last
didn't
show
wanna
I'm gonna
stick
go to. No, I was over it. Like,
All right. I mean, that's cool, and I'm not saying it to be cynical or
No,
whatever.
no.
Mayweather don't want to fight Pacquiao again, bro.
True.
If he see him right now, he's going, like, you know what I'm saying, keep it moving.
Pacquiao want to fight him though.
Exactly. So, feel me?
He said he was going to come back and fight. You hear that? Did you see that? And
No, Mayweather said he's not fighting though.
Really?
No, he
Mayweather,
said he
yeah.
ain't fighting no more. He's done.
But yeah, it just stopped. I don't know why it stopped, but
So you didn't go back after it started back.
yeah, it started back, and we was down. I think it's the Diamond Building downtown or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then we did like 2 shows, and then I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, man.
Well, it was a dope concept.
It was.
It definitely was.
I enjoyed it.
Y'all had some funny skits and everything that was involved, especially in the earlier ones. I didn't really get to hear any of the new stuff. I seen a couple interviews. You got into it with somebody on there too. I think it was.
Oh yeah, Luau Prop. Yeah, we got into it. I got into it every show with somebody. I don't bite my tongue. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Fuck
Do
it.
you think
Keep
more
it
people
real.
should be like that though?
I mean, we on radio. That's what people want to hear.
Honestly,
When you get on the news, you see all negativity because that's what people want to see. People don't want to see people getting rich, and like people want to see, oh, somebody died so they could tell you, oh, sorry for your loss. But you want to know, somebody could say, oh, so and so died. All you want to know is who and how.
Right.
You don't want to know if they're okay. You just want to know. You just want to know negative shit.
Negative.
That's just all it is.
Yeah. It's a mentality.
Controversy does sell.
That does, man.
Definitely.
It definitely does. It's
So nobody want to hear no positive ass radio show every week. Like, oh, that's all they talk about is happy shit. Like,
Right.
nobody give a fuck about that. They want to hear when we had Willow on the show. They wanted to hear who Willow was fucking. Now,
That shit was
everybody
crazy.
tuned into that show. Like,
Really?
people want to hear negative shit. That's just how the
you're
world
right.
is.
Yeah, y'all had some cojones for that, man. Because I don't know if I would have done that.
I wasn't there that day, but
I mean, not that it was a bad look, but it was just like, you know, one of them things where it's like we're gonna report this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, G.
Yeah.
Like that's a sensitive subject.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with it being so close to home.
hey,
I probably would have had to get a bulletproof whip after that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like snitching, G. Like,
that's life though, man. That's life, man.
I mean, but
Ain't
hey,
no,
at the end of the
ain't no
day,
snitching when you do what you gonna do. There's no, ain't
well, no, that person put himself on
ain't,
blast
ain't
anyway.
No,
so
ain't
it
no
was,
secrets in life though.
Right.
If
Right.
you doing
Right.
something, then somebody knows what you're doing. Unless you're doing that shit yourself.
Right.
If you do something with somebody know. There's no secrets. What's stopping
That's
them
true.
from saying something?
Somebody always knows. Yeah,
If I
you're
have
right.
sex with her, I can't be mad if she tells somebody. She can't be mad if I say something.
Right.
Why shouldn't I?
you could be.
Why?
That's a feeling.
I mean, I
Everybody's
could be, but
entitled to a feeling, right?
Mm,
The same way you saying it's not snitching. Everybody's entitled to a feeling.
no, that's fuck. Look, if I hit it, somebody know.
Somebody got to know.
Trust me.
No, but I'm just saying.
She's saying something, or I'm saying
If she
something.
get
That's
mad,
it.
if she get mad, she could be mad, but it's like, all right,
Oh well.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
it's a
It's an
feeling.
emotion. Yeah, you can.
But
have
you
your own-
can't be mad.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
You
but
should
can't
be mad, but
Like, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I like
You
be
can't,
mad.
because
You
fuck it, nigga. Man, I got some people who know everything. There's just like them hoes do. They got a best friend. They tell everything to.
Yeah, definitely, without doubt. Always that day one friend.
Sure. Well, you've been keeping it way too G, man. We're gonna have to cut to a break, play this music,
Yeah, we're
And,
gonna get you to spin. We got
bring you back to
STUNNA2FLY.
spin. Sit down with STUNNA2FLY. Hey man, Spillz.
Hey, real quick, DJ Girlquitplayin. Let them know where they can follow you at. You have like a website or anything, or you just
I don't got no website,
okay.
but
Instagram, Twitter.
you can follow me at DJ Girlquitplayin, Instagram,
Yeah.
Twitter. I don't even use Twitter,
Okay.
but I think it's Girlquitplayin with 2 N's.
Word.
And my Snapchat is Girlquitplayin.
Word. Awesome, dude. Thanks so much for coming. Real shit.
Appreciate y'all.
Stick around. We're gonna definitely get you to spin before we get out of here. STUNNA2FLY coming up next.